Welcome back. And today is going to be a little different. You guys can see me. Hi. Um, we're gonna do split. We're gonna try split screen again. Everybody seems to think that. Excuse me. Everybody seemed to be positively, or how do I put it? Everybody seemed to give me a positive reaction when I suggested it yesterday. Made the statement. So this is going to be the new layout. So there you go. Um, but welcome back. And those of you that don't know me, I'm Jen, aka Jennifer. Um, and we're going to do a whip and chat today. And we are going to get started. I'm still working on my crystal art canvas. Crystal canvas, excuse me. Crystal art canvas from crystalcanvas.us. So let's get started. Do want to let you guys in on a couple, give you guys a little couple little announcements. Starting the 14th, I will be doing my lives on Mondays at 12 p.m. in Eastern time instead of Sunday. Um, there are seems to be a lot of people that go live on the weekends instead of during the week, which I did not realize until yesterday. And I guess I don't want to say, well, yeah. I mean, I realized that, there were a lot of people going live. I just didn't realize that, you know, I kind of worried, kind of concerned because I wasn't getting a lot of watch time feedback or whatever you call it during my lives on Sundays, and I couldn't figure out why my numbers were down, which, like I said, I don't really care about my numbers. I was just kind of confused as to why all of a sudden it dropped from like 20 people being in the chat in the live stream to 6 or 7 people. And I realized, and of course, I found out that yesterday that there are a couple other people that go live when I do, which is no big deal. I have no issues. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch mine and uh, keep and just go to Mondays at 12 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to try that and see what happens. Then my whip and chats will be on Wednesdays, and my floss tube will be on Fridays. So we will, just go with it and see if it works out and go from there. I'm kind of hoping that it works out because I was trying to figure out a good day that, we could do lives and not, overstep other people. And Mondays seem to be the only one that really doesn't have anybody going live except for Rosie. Now, Laura Law used to go live on Mondays, but I haven't seen her go live in a while. So I'm just going to uh, go from 12 p.m. Eastern till 2 p.m. Eastern time because Rosie starts her live at 3, and I don't want to go too close to her. So we're going to do it that way and see what happens. And just see if that works to me. I mean, and in a way, it works easier for me that way too because most of the time there's a lot going on in my house on a Sunday, and you guys don't need to hear all of my craziness around here most of the time. Even though I know, yeah, it's normal everyday life, and it's not you guys tell me it's not a big deal, but we'll see. We're going to try to work that out and see what happens. So, but again, that does not start until next Monday on the 14th. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. Now, I've already let Pippa Brown know to change it on the schedule. I tried to change it on the Google schedule and it didn't work too well. So, Pippa, if you're watching and you didn't see my post in the group, please, would you please change that for me? I would really appreciate it. Okay. So, anyhow, let's get started because y'all don't need to hear me go on and on and on and on. So, I hope everyone has had a great weekend, and I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and, you know, doing what they need to do to take care of themselves during this craziness pandemic that's spiking again. I was just totally shocked. I woke up this morning and was watching the news and I was like, holy crap. It seems like every day more people are getting sick. More people are dying from it. I mean, I was just shocked. I was like, are you just, it's sad. Let's put it that way. I was totally, you know, I was shocked. I mean, as you guys know, my mother had it, but she apparently didn't have, hers wasn't as bad. She didn't have like a major case, but, you know, still, you know, it's concerning, you know, because she was doing everything that she, except, you know, for leaving the house. But, you know, when we were told that we were allowed to leave the house, you know, my mother does not, she's like one of these ones that's constantly on the go. So, you know, it kind of shocked me because, and I, of course, now, knock on wood, which I don't have any, well, I guess this is wood. Knock on wood here. I haven't gotten it because I don't go out. And when I do go out, it's not to, you know, it's not, I don't go very far. I don't go out unless I absolutely necessarily have to, just because. But, yeah, she's, from what I understand, I haven't really actually sat down and talked to her or gotten up with her lately, but I was told that, you know, she's doing better. My only concern in all of this was my dad. My dad is high risk. He, you know, has heart problems. But my thought was, okay, my mom, you know, is, you know, has got it. What about my dad? Is my dad, you know, basically not allowed to be in the same room, or what is the deal? I don't know. I don't know what they did. I, you know, asked her, but I think, you know, she either turned her phone off or whatever. I don't know. She didn't answer me. So I'm just praying that my father doesn't have it, because I would just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I was worried about my mom, but my dad would be my main concern too. So it's this stuff is no joke. I'm gonna tell you. And I haven't really, and yeah, I mean, I've been like very paranoid, as in, you know, making sure that the house is, you know, bleached. I mean, I'm telling you, I bleach every day. Or, you know, and it's gotten so bad, I've run out of Clorox wipes. So I got to go get some more. And I'm hoping and praying that when I go to Walmart this week that they have some. We will see. I don't know. I'm, you know, keeping my fingers crossed because I'm going to need it. So that is mainly, you know, what we've been dealing with. Also, you know, last week was Lil Dude's first full week of all day virtual learning, and he didn't like that idea. Oh no. He just looks at me like, I don't like this idea. But, he gets it. And he's not thrilled with the whole situation. But he seems to be, like today, um, he seems to be doing a little better with the idea. And he's, getting used to it. It's just he has his moments, which, I can't say I blame him. And so I've been kind of running back and forth between recording and, doing what I need to do around here and just checking on him because I don't want him to, slack off because he was doing that for a while um, when it came to, completing work. And I'm keeping a little burr under his butt because I don't want him slacking. I don't want, this to be an everyday thing for him. Why? So and of course, he doesn't like it. I check up on him. But I told him, I said, well, until you get to the point where I can trust you enough to do your work without me having to check up on you all the time, then, I will. But I'll let you be. But we'll see. He's getting the hang of it. Like I said, he doesn't like it, but he's getting the hang of it. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. And I have been trying to get up with his dad to try to see how he is, because I haven't heard anything from him since he started his radiation treatments. But he's allowed to go to work, which that, okay. I don't have a problem with that, but I was just kind of confused on that whole thing. But yeah. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to step away from the camera because I think my dishwasher's leaking. Okay, false alarm. Sorry. False alarm. I thought it was. It sounded like it was. Sorry about that. So, um, but yeah, other than that, I've just been keeping busy and, trying to train myself to being prepared, prepare every, day or whatever for a video. And, because I really wasn't preparing myself for, like, my true crime corner videos. I was just doing it by the, seat of my pants. And, now I kind of have kind of figured out how I want to present, the video and the stuff in the video. And, so that you probably see that start to change tomorrow when I do my true crime video for tomorrow. So that was kind of, my big thing. Because that's my issue. One of my issues is I never prepare. I never sit down and, think about, okay, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to do. Blah, 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 blah. I don't sit down and do all that. Now, yes, I do it off and on for my Wip and Chats, but I wasn't doing it consistently. And, so, because then I'd be like, oh, I have nothing to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I do now. So, it's kind of, it's kind of helps when you have, something to look to when you're, chatting or whatever, because I was totally like, what am I going to talk about? So, yeah. So now next week I'm probably going to do a tag. A tag. I don't know yet. I think it's gonna be like a Christmas tradition thing. I don't know yet. I have to look and see what I can find because it is Christmas. I was going to start a Christmas diamond painting that I had done last year, but the diamond painting that I got was from Paint with Diamonds, and at the time I was an affiliate, and there's not a lot of people that really um, like Paint with Diamonds anymore because of the quality, which I can't blame them. I realized it after the fact, and I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and so forth. But I am still an affiliate with Color Relaxation, and that is in my affiliate link is down in the description box. I haven't been promoting them very much. I'm going to start. That's one of the things I have planned for 2021 is to get into that and start promoting them and so forth because what is the point of me being an affiliate if I'm not uh, promoting the channel or promoting the company? So should probably will end up getting a diamond painting from them at some point and start promoting that hopefully, and we'll go from there. I am also promoting my Avon. As you guys know, I am a Avon Rep, and I put the link to my site down in the description box below, and go over there and check it out. They got some really cool or some really nice things for Christmas and so forth, for stocking stuffers and all that kind of junk. Now Miranda loves the bubble bath and loves the body wash. So anyhow, enough about that. So that's been kind of what I've been working on this week, trying to promote my Avon and so forth and get into that, and just keeping little dude motivated and so forth, and excuse me, and all that lovely junk. And it's been a busy week just trying to keep it all going here because I'm trying to get into a routine for myself, and he's already in a routine, so I'm just trying to get into a routine for myself, and then excuse me, and so at least now I have some kind of idea when I can relax, stitch, whatever. So because I haven't done a whole lot of stitching either, and I know y'all are gonna like, really? No, I haven't. I did some stitching the other day because I started doing binge watching Criminal Minds. That's one of my favorite shows. Yes, because of Shamar Moore. Uh-huh. I have a man crush. Yes, I like Shamar Moore. So I've been watching that, and been kind of stitching with that, doing that, and stitching when I feel like it. I've not been very good about it. It's like I seem to be doing it every other day, and I know part of it is I'm just trying to make sure that um, excuse me, things get done around here and so forth. But excuse me, goodness, I have been burping like crazy this morning, and there's no reason to. Um, but that's I'm just trying to get back motivated so I can sit and stitch. So I'm gonna plan this afternoon because I did most of everything I need to do today. So I plan to get some good stitching in today. Now that I kind of have, you know, my stitching goals out for next year, which I will talk about in my floss tube video, I'm going to get that all, you know, out and so forth and ready. And I think I need some new wax in this, in my 3-placer. So other than that, the weekend went by pretty good. I didn't do, you know, like I said, we didn't do a whole lot. I try not to do like videos or stuff on the weekends just because of, you know, the kids, you know, do come out sometimes, and they do come out and spend time with me, watch a movie with me or whatever. And they, you know, now like yesterday and Saturday, they came out and because the PlayStation's out here in the living room, because we use it to watch you know, Blu-ray discs or whatever, DVDs or whatever, and our movies, or just plain movies. And so they came out yesterday to play, Miranda did anyway, to play a game on the PlayStation. And you know, she was out here most of the day. So, you know, they do come out and they do spend time with me. And we that's basically why, you know, I try to not do any videos. But I know sometimes it doesn't always work that way. But that was one thing that I was trying to do, trying to plan for in my YouTube, when I, you know, was going to go through the whole new schedule, and trying to make sure, you know, okay, we're not going to, the weekend is off limits, and so forth. And I think, you know, mind you, it's probably going to get harder during, you know, Christmas vacation. I don't know, we'll see. Just because next week is the last full week of school before Christmas vacation. And so it's going to be interesting. Because, yeah. So we'll see. Now, Sky's already got me, you know, looking up the NORAD tracker for Santa. Actually, he did. Let's put it that way. I have it saved on the iPad, and which I did not know he was going to go ahead and do it. And he looked it up. He's like, "Mommy," and of course, you know, I knew right then and there that he'd done something. And I said, "What, bud?" And he says, "I already looked up NORAD and looked up Santa tracker." And I was like, "You did?" He says, "Yeah, but it shows Santa Claus still sitting at the North Pole." Okay, so why do you have it up? And, you know, well, I'm just being nosy. Now, mind you, ever since he found that we could track Santa through NORAD, he has always bugged the living daylights out of me about it. And I looked at him and I said, "Dude." He says, "What?" I was like, "Really? You're prepared? Santa hasn't even left the North Pole yet." Okay, whatever. So yeah, he's all ready. He's, you know, got it all ready to go, so that, you know, he can you know, see what time Santa Claus is coming, so forth and so on. I'm telling you, this boy, it's funny. It's crazy. And I'm, you know, he amazes me. I have to say, he is a smart kid, which, you know, I can't say you know, Okay. But yeah, he's a smart kid. He he asked me yesterday because he wasn't the only one that asked me this. Justin did. Justin came out and they were like asking about, exactly what I was getting them and what Santa was getting them. I turned around and looked at him. I said, "Why do you want to know?" "Well, I need to know if you're getting my headset." See, they don't know, but yes, I am. They don't know that. And I just looked at him and I was like, "Why? Why?" So, yeah, they want to know. So, I'm kind of trying to tell them no, but yeah, I got the headsets, or I'm getting them. Let's put it that way. So yeah, they've driven me totally bonkers about the headsets, and they believe me, they've driven me bonkers. But they, and of course, the SpiderMan game, which I'm trying really hard to not. They want there's like this download content that comes with the game. Now Skylar's already got the game, but there's this download content that they want that goes with the game, or that they can get to go with the game. And of course, you know, they're bugging me about that. So I'm trying really, really hard to not, give them any kind of hints on what they're getting, because they've driven me bonkers about it. They're going to drive me insane. Really insane. But mostly now, what I do, I don't know about anybody else, but their stockings, I usually put Santa Claus usually gets them stuff they need, like underwear, socks, you name it. So that's, what they're getting in their stockings. And I also try to give them like a bag of candy, like, Hershey bars or something. So we're, you know, going to see on that note. Um, Now I forgot what I was going to say. I know there's a glare on my glasses, and I do apologize. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this without there being a glare. Because to be truthful, if I do try to diamond paint without my light pad, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see the symbols. So I'll figure it out. Let's see what else has been going on. Hmm. I do have to say, I was really about had a heart attack on Friday. Uh, no, was it Friday? Was it Friday? Okay, the true crime video on Thursday that I recorded. Well, um, I, I got a notification that I got a comment. Now, mind you, lately I have been getting very annoyed with spam comments. Mind you, it doesn't matter. The watch time, okay, they're giving me the watch time, so forth, okay, thank you, whatever. But I'm getting spam, like, links in my comments, and, to really, really nasty, disgusting, pornographic sites. So, anyway, I was, just like I forget what I was doing. I think I was like, I don't even remember. I think I was cleaning. And, anyway, long story short, got a notification that I got a comment, and I thought, really, I really didn't want to like look, because I didn't know if it was going to be this, really, really nasty comment, or, and, another, you know, nasty comment, whatever. And it was one of, I subscribed to one of the biggest true crime uh, YouTubers on YouTube. It's called 411 Now. And he started 7 months ago. And this man grew like crazy. And so and to be truthful, he didn't really inspire me to do the true crime on my channel. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I just never got, around to figuring out how I was going to do it. Then when Stitcherista started, it kind of, put a little burr in my butt to try it. So, I was kind of, okay. So, and I wasn't expecting to get, a whole lot of feedback from it. Still not. I mean, I don't get a whole lot of feedback from, a whole lot of my videos anyway, but, I still get, pretty decent numbers, whatever. And, not that it really matters, because I don't do it for that reason. But anyway, so I was just not even going to even look at the comment. And I said, no, let me go see what it is, because if it's, a spam, I'm going to have to, like, block the person, report them, so forth, whatever. And, so when I, open up my YouTube studio, I see the comment, and it's from 411 Now, and I was like, holy crap. I about passed out. I thought I was going to faint, because I wasn't expecting him to comment, and I didn't know he watched my videos, and I was like, holy crap. And he told me I was doing a good job, to keep doing what I was doing, so forth and so on. And mind you, I've been trying to come up with a way to present, the cases and not get everybody confused, because that's the problem that I was having, is I was, getting, I was like going back and forth. So, so I kind of had an idea on Friday how I wanted to present, the case, how I want to do this, so forth. And, so, after he said that, I thought, okay, I don't feel, so bad now, because he, told me I was doing a good job. Because like I said, I've been trying to come up with a way to present it without going, and stopping every 5 minutes in between, or letting there be like this dead air in between what I wanted to say. So I kind of have an idea how I'm going to do it now, and hopefully, you guys like that better than what I was doing, because I was just kind of going, pulling up, Googling the name of the case, and, going through Wikipedia or whatever else I could find. And I was even getting myself confused, because I was like, yeah, okay, this isn't working. So, we'll see. After tomorrow, hopefully I can, it'll be a whole lot better tomorrow after I get it out and see what happens. So, and I was having the same problem in Wip and Chats, because I was like, I'd lose my train of thought. So now I have, I've written it down. So now I know what I'm going to talk about. Because if I don't, I will forget what I'm going to talk about. And, I mean, I was doing it for a while, but I just wasn't consistent. And I think that was part of my reason, part of my problem. And we'll see. So we shall see how that works. So now yesterday, didn't do a whole lot. I did my live, which was kind of, boring. um, there wasn't a whole lot of people in there, which, that's no big deal. And, so I just basically after that just kind of relaxed, and I did actually sit and stitch some yesterday, so I did make a pretty good dent yesterday. And today it's kind of all right. Now y'all are going to think we got snow. No, we didn't get a whole lot, but we got some snow. We I woke up this morning and they were talking about light snow flurries. We were going to get like this dusting. They didn't even give us that. It really wasn't a whole lot of anything, but yes, we got teased. So, and I know I said a bad word. I cursed Mrs. Coffee, but yeah, it was kind of nice to wake up and hear the snow word for once in the middle of the beginning of December. Because, I mean, granted, winter's coming in like what? 2 weeks? So that was our little wake up call this morning. And no, it's just going to be one of those days today. It looks like, I mean, it's dreary outside. It looks like it's going to rain, but I don't think it is. So it's going to be, a dreary day, and it's a perfect day for me to sit and stitch now that I've done most of what I need to do around the house, because I did most of that this morning and got, everybody kind of, I got little dude kind of situated for school and everything, so we'll see. I'm trying to think. There was something else, and now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, and you guys, Justin has a job interview today. The poor thing, I'm going to tell you, he is so nervous right now. It's not even funny. He got the call. He was in the shower on Saturday, and he comes out, and he looks at me with this look on his face like he, messed up, fucked up, whatever. And he's like, Mom? Yeah? Dollar General called me. Okay. Why? Well, I didn't forget that, I hadn't forgotten that he had put in an application with Dollar General. Just never, I didn't think they were, he and I were thinking they weren't going to call him back. And, he says, I think it's because of me putting the application in. And I said, well, you need to call him back. He's like, well, I am kind of nervous. I said, dude, call him back, tell them who you are, and that why you called. And he did. So he has an interview today at 3:30. And he's a little nervous. And of course, he admitted to me last night that he's scared. So he's scared. And, then he's like, I don't know what to wear. I said, son, put on a nice top. Put on a nice, put on a nice shirt. Put on a nice pair of jeans. Always make eye contact with the person. And, answer the interview questions truthfully and be honest and so forth. And, now, when they call, they're kind of worried. We were kind of worried because when they call for the interview, he called for an interview because we have one right around the corner from us. It's just across the street from the grocery store. and he can walk there. And so I asked him. I said, "Well, which Dollar General did she call from?" And he said, "The one over here." Now, we were concerned because when they, you know, hire or whatever, they don't put you at the one that you want. They could put him at one across town. And I told him, I said, well, if that's the case, we're screwed because number one, mommy doesn't have a car. Number two, you have no way to get back and forth. And so, he was kind of like, you know, what do I do? And I said, well, when you go in, explain to her the situation and, explain to her, look, I don't have a way to get across town back and forth. And, you know, I would prefer to stay here at this store, but, also make it known that if it comes down to it, we can, we'll figure it out. So he's really, really nervous. And I can't say that I blame him because I would be too. So he's, as a matter of fact, I need to, get him up soon because, yeah, it's, he needs to get up and get himself woke up and so forth because, he's been wanting a job, and you guys know, I've talked about it a lot in my videos. He's really, really been looking, and of course, it got harder when, everything started shutting down and businesses, people were basically working from home and doing, stuff online, and just nobody was going to work. And so he's having a hard time. So, he was really getting frustrated. He was getting, depressed because, he didn't know, he didn't think anybody was going to hire him. Which, the big hurdle that he's got to worry about is because he's, what is the deal here? I have a drill that doesn't want, there we go, to cooperate. I don't know why it's being like that. Huh. Hold on, guys. I don't know. I think I got something on here that shouldn't be there. I do. I don't know what it is. It's a piece of something. Trying to get it off of my finger and it doesn't want to come off. I don't know what it is. That's weird. Granted, I was in here looking right at it. There we go. I got it. Ha! Okay. So, he doesn't have a whole lot of work experience. And he's, he's not been having too much good luck in the job hunting category because, a lot of the employers that he's been applying to have basically turned him away because he does not have any job experience. He only, he's explained to these people, I just graduated from high school and I don't, I didn't have a job in high school. And not that because he doesn't have, transportation back and forth. He did have a bike, but it's broken. I didn't know that until recently. So he's kind of like, trying to find something close to home. And, but, it's hard. It really is. So we're just going to, I told him, I said, Mommy will keep praying for you today. And hopefully, we'll see. Well, I'm thinking nothing but good thoughts for today because I just, I'm not, I want him to succeed and I want him to get this job. So, anyway, so guys, just, keep your fingers crossed, pray for him, so forth. So, but that's it. That's all I got today. So, I hope everybody likes this. I do apologize for the glare on my glasses. I didn't realize it, and I don't know what to do to get rid of it because I mean, this is here. So, anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. And questions, comments, please comment below. And I will see you all next time.